1 second. We are not skipping to new content, we are playing this from scratch. Unfortunately, as you can see, there are new settings pertaining visual fidelity, which also means if you tap out, it freezes. We are going into standard mode.
As you can see here, I took fewer breaks this month, and my margin of error decreased by 2% because I had more time to polish my reports, which is another reason why I recommend working lunches. What do you think?
Wow, Reina! That was quite the detailed 45-minute impromptu presentation.
So you liked it?
Oh, I loved it, kiddo. Bet the shareholders will too, as long as these breaks stay unpaid.
So finally
If I'm
get to
getting
work
more
more.
work done, I'm happy.
That's why you're the best
Because
we've
we are
got,
workaholic.
Reina. You embody core value number 8.
Hard work.
Yes, the star of Heroes United Life Group. You, Reina Ashvale. Satisfaction swells in your chest, but there's no time to relax. You've already completed all your claims, yet there must be something else you can do to keep busy.
Did any extra reports come in?
Just an easy one. Alchemists Guild did more illegal dumping. Turned the sewer fish into nasty little blighters. 2 heroes, brand new clients of ours, were sent in to get rid of them. And bam! Kersplat! Kerplunk! Kaboom! Whammo! Dead in the gutters. Like, literally. Poor guys.
Sounds great. I'll take it.
Core value 32. Overcommitted. Gold star, kiddo.
Amwing pulls a folder from his firebox and hands it over.
Thanks. I'll get right on this.
You return to your desk with a pep in your step. This is your favorite part of the job. The part you were born to do. Deny insurance claims. You carefully arrange your handmade battle miniatures on the sewer map, eager to play out the killer fish battle over and over until you can win it, thus proving that those poor heroes die due to their own negligence. A mental image starts to form as you imagine what they must have said to each other in their final moments.
My first quest as an official hero. I'm so excited. Our first quest. Gasp! Rogan? From the holiday party? Why are you here at my quest? Looking all shirtless. Splash, splash.
To answer the
no,
question,
the
yes, it's that type of game, and yes,
Griffins.
that's why we are playing
2
it.
of them. Only 2?
Because we are horny
Really?
degens.
Okay. How did they even lose this? Let me just play out what they did because I seriously have to know. Okay, so Brogan is your classic melee fighter. Let's see. He charged and attacked the Griffin in front of him. Okay.
Okay, so give me just a smidge of a second so that we can actually talk about the game before we dive further in. I'm gonna drop a link to it in chat. Nearly dropped it into the wrong chat because I have another Twitch tab open from friend. I'm adding my viewer basically to his stream so that it's in the background. Here's the link. This is still a tactics RPG. Like, think Fire Emblem for all I care. Or Dark Needy if you're more into the indie space. This has amazing humor. It is lewd, as you could see. This is what makes it fun. And it comes out in 7 weeks, 14th of July. I've sent footage in before, so we pretend like I melted my brain and don't remember anything, but it corrupted, and then Outlook didn't send it out. Just found it yesterday in my draft folder. Made me moody as fuck. But I wanted to play the demo anyway again, so we will do this blind and we will do it stupid. That means we will make mistakes. Because we are trying to deny insurance claims by also fucking ourselves up. This is very much narrative driven. So you're in for a good time if I put this fella back on. And you will get to do your own parties, get to Google, shirtless man, and all that jazz. So we're gonna play now. We deal 12 damage if we actually hit, because our hit rate is dog shit, and our elemental is also piss, because grass beats water. You know that because you played Pokemon 30 years ago and now you're an old man ranting about video games and kids on your lawn. This is left blank because range.
Ouch. Yeah, these two definitely haven't read How to Hero Chapter 1 using the elements. Lux bless them.
And now we end our turn. We're dead. No more shirtless broken. And Arena is also dead. No longer ogling shirtless broken.
I just wanted you to see my abs. I should have fought with my armor on. We could have lived without armor if we just used the elements to our advantage. And okay, let me do it right this time. So, water beats fire, fire beats plant, plant beats water. If I don't completely ignore that, then Brogan, who's water, has an advantage over the firefish on the right. But Elwina is plant, so she should stay away from the firefish. Yep, that'll work.
Don't die embarrassingly. Use the elements. Yep. So I have to switch these. You here. And I bring you a notch closer because I can. Once again, ranged. Element doesn't matter here. It does, however, here. And we luckily did not get hit because the fish was too stunned by rodents. Looks.
Above. Guess I shouldn't have stayed up all night replaying old battles. Let me just get a coffee and reread How to Hero real quick. So, water beats fire, fire beats plant, plant beats water. If I don't completely ignore that, then Brogan, who's water, has an advantage over the firefish on the right. But Elwina is plant, so she should stay away from the firefish. Yep, that'll work.
The problem, and yes, there is actually a problem, is Brogan is dead, no matter what we do. Cook this. So what we are instead of gonna do is we try this. We try to dodge that. We did not get to dodge that. Yeah, that's okay because we're still dodge. Yep.
Next, let me... So, if I got...
Okay, he missed. I also missed. Nice miss. See, this time she's not in range, so nothing happens to her. Just the whole point. Can you just move, mate? I'm obviously trying to get him as far away as I can. Nah, that's not worth. The fish can't walk past her.
Couldn't have won that battle without you, Elwina.
Nor I without you, Brogan. Your abs fought bravely.
I mean, realistically, he
They're
hit
just
most
as
of the
tall
fight,
as
but
I
sure.
remember.
And your
Abs.
hand just as soft. This is just like the holiday party.
Except this time we're in a gutter.
Yes, much more private, much more romantic.
Whoa, that was so
What's
fast.
above?
Oh, didn't mean to sneak up on ya. Just wanted to see my best adjuster in action. You always mutter to yourself during reports?
I'm just filling in the gaps. Helps me get in the headspace.
Ah, love it! You are just full of good practices.
Thanks.
Well, guess I'm up. The hero's parents have been sobbing in the lobby all morning. Hurts my heart. Couldn't imagine what it'd be like to lose my sweet little Jasmith and get no money out of it.
Mr. Amwing sweeps up the file and heads out the door, leaving you all alone.
Oh, thank fuck. Thought he'd never leave.
Remember, the money part
Jazz,
matters, nothing
what are you
else.
doing here?
Just dropping off some HR paperwork before my dad gets back. Ugh, Nick's above. It's frickin' musty back here.
Jazz shoves some files into the appropriate letterboxes, while you sit awkwardly at your desk nearby.
So now we get to spend time chatting with someone.
Amwing peeks his head out from behind his office door.
Yoo-hoo! Reina Banana!
From the corner of your eye, you see Jazz freeze in place.
I almost forgot that it's your time of the month.
I'm sorry?
Drum roll, anyone?
You follow your boss's lead by thumping your hands repeatedly on your desk. The thumps crescendo into a grand finale.
Yeah, work of the month. Goodness, daily work of the month.
Mr.
End of a
Amwing
lifetime.
slaps a small certificate onto
By
your
working
desk.
Congratulations, Miss Adjuster of the Month. Again! How many is that now?
35.
Yowza! Just one more month until you've got 3 years worth, kiddo. That'll be a real achievement. I'm so proud of you.
Thanks, Mr. Amwing.
Should we go celebrate? Get the whole firm together? I've got a hankering for a hot glass of wine.
Oh, that's okay. I've still got more to do.
Well, that's all right. Maybe Jasmith wants to come with me. A little father-daughter bonderino, you know?
How did he ever get to
Shot.
smash?
Yep, I better go find her before it gets too dark. She's a hard one to track down, but I bet she's in her office.
You steal a glance in Jazz's direction. She's backed into the corner, out of her dad's line of sight.
See you tomorrow, Reina.
Mr. Amwing happily and obliviously struts away in the opposite direction of his daughter. You hear Jazz sigh in relief before returning to the letterbox.
Now we'd spend time with
Rita,
her.
who the fuck is Kip? Got like 10 letters for him and they don't all fit in his frickin' mail hole.
You're HR. Shouldn't you know all our employees?
Ooh, sassy. Fuck with that. No. I'm not gonna use up brain space on every employee I hire. I mean, the only reason I remember your name is because you're medium hot, and because your desk is right next to the letterbox, and because you're always here. Like, all the time. My eyeballs are fatigued from seeing your medium hot face.
I like being here.
Why? Problems at home?
Everything's fine, and you can't just ask me that.
Got an office crush. Nice.
No, I don't.
Is it Kip?
No, there's no crush.
Brain plus Kip. Slamming in a tree. Fucking.
What are you, 12? I don't have a crush on Kip.
Ugh, whatever. Just tell me who the fuck he is so I can put this fucking mound of letters on his desk.
Kip is the account manager. Dark hair, short guy. That's his desk there.
Oh, yeah. I hate that shrimp. And his stupid name should have been spelled with a K.
Are we finished?
Oh, I finished all over this sad office.
Jazz practically throws all of Kip's letters onto his
Again,
desk before
the additions
with fingers.
roll with it,
Hope
because
you
this is
finish one day
phenomenal.
too, biatch. Peace.
And now we can't do anything anymore, because we only have these two, so we just end our break.
A few hours later, you lean back in your chair after replaying a battle from an old case file.
Knew it.
You turn to your best friend, feeling rather accomplished.
What'd I tell you, Hat Rack? Nora should have never approved.
You know
these
that
battles.
Hadrack has
These battles were all
seen
winnable. Every single
things.
one.
Hatrack's
And
expression
felt
seems to
things.
demand further explanation. You scoot your battle map into his presumed field of vision.
See, look, the Tidecaster should have been on the front line with the healer from the start because his ripple ability stacks with her mend. They could have just boosted each other the entire battle while maximizing zone pressure. Also, they remind me of that couple from that romance trilogy I read to you. Bet they could have had something really special if they hadn't blown up. But that's not the point. The point is,
You add the file to the top of a fat stack of other files.
I've reopened every approved case from the last month. Take that, Nora. Yeah, got a little carried away there.
Get fucked, Nora.
Wonder if there's anything else I can do.
The next day, you peer into Mr. Amwing's office, the air noticeably warmer to suit his cold-blooded nature.
Any reports for me?
Just one, but gee, Raina, have you been here since last night?
Well...
You know, I was a real go-gator at your age, too. Worked my tail off. And look at me now! I'm on track to retire by 70. Maybe 69 if the economy collapses in my favor. And if I croak before then, the shareholders agree to mix my ashes into the fern in the break room.
It is a very nice fern.
You're telling me! I've been eyeing Fernice as a potential place of peace since she was just a seed in a pot.
That's... interesting.
Mr. Amwing slams both hands on his desk, making you jump.
Radio! Here's that extra report. Looks like pirate activity. Reverse stowaway situation.
What is a reverse stowaway situation?
Oh, like pirates kept the heroes tied up on a ship against their will.
So a kidnapping.
Exactly!
Got it. Thanks.
You retreat to your regular temperature desk area and open the incident report. Ready your board and let the details of the battle swim
Yes, that's a
together
cat
in
doing
your head,
cat things.
as always.
Knight Cedric!
Hence the noise.
Is that you tied up behind me? Tell me you're alive. I'm alive, Prince Thalen. Those lawless pirates may have tossed me about, but my heart still beats strong. I never should have suggested we go on a twilight fishing adventure. I just wanted a moment alone with you. And now I've put you in danger. Do not worry about me, for you and your safety are all that matters. That is not true. You matter too. You matter to me. And we will get out of this. I promise it. Here, snuggle up close. I will use my dagger to cut us loose so we may escape. Quickly, my prince, through this hatch. Hey, don't let the prisoners escape. The captain needs them as bait for her unregulated fish-fighting ring. And they rush the pirates. Prince dies immediately. Knight can't survive on his own. What can I do instead? Looks like there's a couple of sigils here, which they totally ignored. Should have paid attention to How to Hero Chapter 2, am I right, Hatrack? If you, hero, stand on the sigil that matches your element, you will become blessed, making you stronger and harder to kill. But if you stand on a sigil that your element is weak against, for instance, if you are a fire hero and you stand on a water sigil, you will become cursed, making you weaker and more vulnerable. Right. So that means... My prince, if we're going to heroically face down these pirates, then you should at least run to the sigil there. Protect yourself.
So obviously we have fire. We can't reach that yet. So we just reposition.
I feel stronger, Knight Cedric. But what about you? Don't worry about me. Let's just finish this.
He's weak element wise. So I'm having him pull back. So that ideally, if I'm lucky, this guy steps on the water sigil. He naturally does not. But he gets crit fucked.
Knight Cedric, you're hurt! Oh, pain! Don't move, Thalen. Stay on the sigil. Protect yourself. You're not strong enough.
But the prince is a healer, right? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Healing for 75. And then we smash. Into turn. And just win.
Thalen, this battle has shown me we can die at any moment. So I must tell you, I love you, my prince. Knight Cedric, I feel the same way. But a knight-prince relationship is frowned upon. The royals will see you as lesser for loving a medal-wearing brute like me. Then we will run to a place with no outdated customs. We will live among the wolves, where we can be absolutely feral for each other, free from pompous side-eye. How long I've waited to hear you say those words, my prince. They mean everything.
You look over at Hatrack, who appears unmoved.
What? You know forbidden love is one of my...
Reyna! You okay, kiddo?
What? Yeah! Yeah, totally fine. Just, allergies.
No, you can't fool me. I know a cry when I see one. When Jasmith was just a baby, she used to bawl every time she saw me.
Because she couldn't believe he
I
got
don't
to
like
smash.
seeing you cry. Or her cry. Or those widows in the lobby. Lux bless their damp little faces. You want to go talk to them? Could be good for them to see that Heroes United Life Group employees care. Even when we're denying their claims.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Fair. Didn't mean to push that on you. Not in your job description.
Mr. Amwing ruffles your hair and scampers out to deliver the bad news to the sobbing widows. And, like yesterday, Jazz sneaks in right as her dad leaves. She heads straight to the back of the room with a box in her hand. Curious.
We talk to her.
Hey, J-Money.
Ew.
Have you seen Nora?
And then the cat
Giant
drives me
signet
crazy.
claims I reopened.
Yep, saw her yesterday when I fired her ass.
What? Why?
Because, Reno, we don't need that many adjusters. You do the work of like 10 employees on one salary. Plus, Nora sucked and smelled like oatmeal, so made the executive decision to give her the axe, and then the shareholders fucking loved it. Maybe they'll finally fire my dad, promote me into his position, then he could go beg for little baby scraps under some sad bridge.
Why would you want that for your dad?
Because he sucks!
Mr. Amwing's a good boss. He's nice, and
You're gonna stop you right there, Reyna. Good isn't great. Shareholders only fuck with greatness.
And your greatness?
Oh, yeah! Look, if I rack up a few more Nora-style dubs, the shareholders will def give me that big P.
Promotion?
Sure.
Right. Well, I'm gonna get back to it.
Yeah, you are, nerd.
You angle your chair away from Jazz and towards Hatrack. You want to discuss the Night Prince forbidden love story, but it's best to hold your tongue lest Jazz overhear you talking to a piece of furniture. But you know how Hatrack would respond. Hatrack would say in that deep, self-satisfied tone, "Seek out your own forbidden love, Rainer. Every hat must find its rack."
I just like the stories, Hat Rack. I don't want a relationship.
And then he'd reply, "All racks claim they need no hat until the right brim brushes upon their prong."
Oh, give me a break, Hat Rack.
You
Oh,
clap your
bloody
hand over
cat.
your mouth, but no one's looking at you. No one but Hatrack.
I'm back in a moment. She wants wet food instead of dry stuff. Okay. We did the Chatteroni with both.
The sun sits low in the sky. You tidy your desk so it's ready for tomorrow.
Closing time, everybody. Oh, Jasmith. Fancy seeing you here.
Fuck you.
Jazz pushes past him, nearly knocking the poor guy over, and stomps out of the room.
What? See you at home, honey. Funny kid. Anywho, got any fun plans for the weekend, Raina?
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna work the weekend shift.
Always forget you're an all-weeker. Sure there's enough for you to do, kiddo?
I'll find something.
Number 56, Relentless. Guess I'll see you on Lux Day then, Adjuster of the Month.
Your co-workers file out alongside Mr. Amwing, giving you a moment alone with Hatrack.
Well, shall we?
Hatrack seems to give you his approval, and so you close up the office, take one last deep breath of its air, and head home for the night. The next day, the weekend crew is barely a whisper. Sunlight spills across your desk in a perfect beam. The air smells of warm parchment. Today's reports have been satisfying, each one a little puzzle, and there's still a few left to crack. Yes, nothing quite like it, is there? Working on your day off? Pure, unrequited bliss. Now this is what life is all about.
Code flippin' red!
Mr. Amwing, what are you doing here?
We have a very, 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 very bad situation.
What? What's going on?
I can't even say it.
With a dramatic shudder, Amwing thrusts a file into your hands.
Next above. How?
Our top clients, gone! The regulators!
They're dead?
Dead as an elder! I can't believe... Oh, crud. I'm gonna be sick. No, nothing's coming out.
No, everything's okay. Everything's okay. The regulators have never lost a fight. They're the best heroes ever. I can't even think of anything that could kill them. This report is clearly a prank.
This was sent by an official Heroes Guild crow. Had that adorable little cape and everything. It's probably already making headlines. The regulators, dead.
You flip through the incident report, frantic to make sense of the situation, but the enemies that killed them are simply listed as unknown.
What could have killed them? Is Eldara safe?
A valid concern, but not our concern. You know what is? The shareholders.
Why are you whispering shareholders?
They're always listening.
Okay.
The shareholders are very unhappy because the regulators were our top clients. All three of them had cosmic coverage. We never thought they'd get killed. Never! If we have to pay out, Heroes United Life Group will go under and the shareholders will take everything from us.
So, what do we do?
I am going to take my heart tonic, and you are going to do what you do best. Win that battle and prove the regulators died due to their own negligence. Right?
An unmistakable thrill stirs inside of you. If victory is possible, you're the one who will claim it.
I'm on it.
Good. Good. I feel better now.
Mr. Amwing collapses to the floor. You could help him take his heart tonic, but something tells you he'll be okay for now. You dive into the case file. The regulators have had a scribe, so this one comes with an official transcript. No love stories this time, just the raw, unfiltered words of our epic heroes.
Corn.
You think so?
She's right. The air reeks of desecration. This must be the source of the tremors.
One second, I'm being pinged. Okay.
Kale.
What is it? You sense something?
Is it evil cloaked in a corner waiting to strike?
Just because something's cloaked doesn't mean it's evil.
I mean no insult to you, chameleon.
Is that all I am to you now? The chameleon? Whatever happened to I love you, Terran? Let's have sex in the name of the elders.
That is wildly unprofessional. Scribe, do not write that down.
I have to record everything.
Of
He can
course.
write whatever he wants.
You know, I pity you and your tiny ego and tiny penis.
I was about to make that joke, and it's just there.
Scribe, don't write that down.
Yeah, Scribe, write that down. Your fangirls grossly overestimate the size of your genitalia.
Oh, so you do read fan stories about me.
Cucumber. Broccolini cucumber. You were right. This is not the time. What is it you sense, aubergine? Lettuce. Iceberg lettuce. It must be the cause of the tremors.
But why now?
Peas.
You're saying that because the sanctum became buried, the Elderstone was deprived of exposure to its parent moon Erebus, and that deprivation has precipitated a gradual degradation of its thaumaturgic stabilization field.
Corn. Then we must not allow such a precious artifact to degrade further, especially if its tremors threaten Eldara's foundation. Let us remove the sacred Elderstone and bring it in for regulation. Chameleon, retrieve the Elderstone.
Chameleon, do this. Chameleon, do that.
What was that?
What if I don't want to remove the Elderstone?
Spinach.
I know my claws are resistant to magic, but I don't like how she's barking orders at me.
This is why I ended things. You are much too whiny.
Wow, you know what? Pick up the stone yourself.
This is your job, Chameleon. And you will do it!
Demetria shoves Taran with a little too much force. He stumbles backwards into the pylon, and the Elderstone rattles loose. The gem tumbles from its perch and vanishes into the depths of the sanctum, never to be seen again.
Eh?
Without the stone, the pylon begins to tremble. Suddenly, a surge of magic erupts outward, a roaring shockwave that rips through the chamber. The regulators crash against the far wall.
At last. My sacrifices have not been in vain. The Westgate weakens, great Allmartyr. Have you so little faith, Lord Kazian? Come, my brethren. Come, my chosen. By the guiding hand of Hyath, we shall once more be sated.
Chameleon, disrobe!
What?
We are amidst danger. Remove your clothes.
It feels weird.
Turnip.
Yes, how else do you plan on going invisible?
I don't need to be invisible to fight.
What is this folly? I have witnessed your naked form 1,000 times.
Yeah, but that was before you dumped me.
Well, they fucked a
Plus,
lot.
the comment about the size of my genitalia.
Which I do have written down.
Beetroot.
Aubergine is correct. This goes beyond our relationship, so strip and prepare for battle.
Okay, jeez.
Aubergine, analysis.
Radish.
Not about Terran's naked form, about the tear in reality.
Brussels sprout.
A portal to the weft.
Well, she seems to be satisfied with his size.
While the Allmartyr tears open the gates for the rest of our kin.
Squash.
That's a lot of
spotted.
enemies.
The orrery hanging overhead appears to have been destabilized by the shockwave. It is best we watch for falling debris.
I can't believe I get to witness the regulators in action! Rest in peace from a first-hand scribe report. They have the absolute coolest abilities, Hatrack. Not like those claims we denied yesterday where the heroes just moved and attacked. I mean, Aubergine's transpose that swaps her location with another character, friend or foe alike? Terran's ambush, where he blends into the shadows and then strikes with deadly precision? Demetria's elder-powered shove and push that can send people flying from a distance? Oh, sweet Lux, I'm so excited! But also, I can't believe they're dead, but also, I am so excited! Okay, Let's see what they did.
You know, I hate it.
What
With
is-
that voice. No one is impressed.
Man, their interpersonal dynamics are so much less sexy in real life.
Set up Terran's ambush.
I fear I may derive a bit too much satisfaction from shoving you into position. Hikama. Indeed, I shall be sure not to stand beneath the shadow of a falling orrery. Your warning is most welcome, Aubergine.
This is one of the gripes I have with it though, that you have to ability it instead of movement then ability. Which is a bit harder to always know what's the best move. Supposed to first to move and then you do it. So I need to control fire here.
I espy an opportunity. With the power of my shove, I can force one of these foul creatures into the path of the falling debris. If only I could get there in time. Arugula.
By
Brilliant
swapping
stratagem
them,
as always,
probably.
my scarcely clad friend.
That did nothing. Reading that. Does that mean no, she does not get to move again? Interesting. Not what I want. Hmm. Let's do. That's the big one. See if this is in range, because now it's not doing the thing it did before where... Yeah, it is. And okay, now it actually lets me shove. Even when I do the movement, which it didn't previously. Now... I can't ambush again. In stealth if you... No. That's not enough. Let's see if I can pounce for the... Yeah. Now it stealths. Nice miss. Heal, that's annoying.
Parsnip. True. Based on the quantity of weft energy their leader is channeling, he must be powerful beyond compare. We needn't fight him, my cowardly companion. Instead, I will shove him back through his own portal, returning him to the scorescape from which he came. I need only get close enough.
So if I do... that's not close enough. You're gonna get deep as fucked. So are you. I'm just gonna end the turn here. Let's see. Previous turn. Not ideal because obviously. Step further would be too far because then I can't move it. I do want to move it. Turn. Unlucky on that head.
Purse. True.
Hold on. You're gonna get smashed, so I don't need to actually do anything to you. Am I in range? Didn't I? Did not mean to do this. You have not moved. Beating turn. I'm just gonna risk taking the damage. Never mind! This guy dies. Why would I risk taking damage here? This is more like it. Oh, crit? Nice. The crit actually matters. Wait, can you heal from here? No, of course not. No. Never mind. We just end the turn here. I had feared as much. Yeah. I knew this was gonna work like that. That's actually huge. That's sadly not as huge. Gotta keep him stealthed. fuck me. But he has to move. Are you... Mm-hmm.
What am I doing?
So that would work. No. I'm pretty sure I had stuff, but... no. How much HP? 13. Surely... Just gonna have him occupied for a second. Never mind.
What am I...
The idea is good, the execution was not. That's okay, we don't mind that.
With righteous resolve, Demetria steps forward, eyes locked on the so-called All-Martyr.
Suckle upon my cloven hoof, wet walker.
But the moment Demetria's ability crashes into the strange being, his grip on the portal falters, and it snaps shut with thunderous finality. The great All-Martyr's eyes blaze with a barely contained fury as they lock onto Demetria.
You exchange your life for but the briefest forestallment on your world's fate. Respectable, but ultimately meaningless.
What? No, that should have worked.
Now, for the rest of you.
He turns his gaze towards the remaining regulators and... well, the scribe's report ends there.
Nix above. Okay, let me try something else. What do? Pushing him through the portal doesn't work because the moment I shove him, the portal collapses. But I do want to close the portal or else more enemies would pour through forever and I'd get overwhelmed. Wait, the orrery. I just need to position Demetria so she can shove him under a piece of falling debris. Brilliant stratagem, Aubergine! We shall crush their leader with the falling orrery. We will move forward. Or carve forward. Or whatever she said.
For a second I was like, surely it doesn't have me play this out fully again.
What? How does he live through that? Okay, everything's fine. I know what's wrong. I'm not using their abilities right. The regulators are known for their synergy, and I'm not synergizing. Duh! Synergize, Reina, synergize! So maybe Aubergine can use transpose to swap the big guy under the orrery right before it falls. When it crushes him, Demetria can shove him over to Terran.
Who's in stealth and
Then Terran can use
because of
ambush,
ambush automatically
critical hit,
hits.
Boom!
How did he
What the?
not kill?
He's too strong, Hatrack. No, don't even joke about that. There's no way these are the same creatures that killed the elders. I'm not sure what to do either. I guess I should start by talking to Mr. Amwing.
You stand from your desk, breath unsteady, and make for your boss's office. You hope he's inside, now that he's no longer unconscious at your feet. When you open the door, you find Mr. Amwing slouched in his chair, cradling the break room fern to his chest and stuffing his mouth with rocks, which are the preferred food of his species.
Mr. Amwing?
No, Raina! I don't want you to see me like this!
It's okay.
No, I'm binging. I binge in times of crisis. If I have a heart attack, then my will is in the top drawer. I've left everything to Jasmine, my sweet little princess.
You're not gonna have a heart attack. Let's just think rationally. I mean, the battle is tough, but maybe, since the Sanctum is technically an Elder Ruin, we could argue the battle took place on foreign infrastructure.
The cosmic coverage, Raina. There's no loophole in the weft that tear doesn't smother. Oh, sweet Lux. Oh, the shareholders are probably liquidating their assets as we speak.
Thoughts of Hatrack being boxed up and sold off to some other desk worker flood your mind.
Next above.
HR is back, baby! What?
And now's not the time, Jazz.
Wouldn't be so sure, because I've got a solution for you.
Really?
You, me, date.
A date?
At the scene of the crime. Wham! Problem solved.
How does that solve the problem?
Because if you see the battlefield, it'll help you with your visualization. Duh.
That could help. This report is really thorough. I can't imagine finding something the inspection team didn't.
Those dorks couldn't find their own dicks with a magnifying glass.
No, they're really good at their jobs.
I think it's a great analogy, honey. And your plan? Even greater.
Oh!
Raina just needs a little inspiration. So let's go get her inspired.
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there, okay? Because the only reason I'm involving you is because your head officer badge will get us into the Sanctum. Want to make that super clear?
Loud and clear, darling. Raina, you ready?
Okay. Yeah, maybe there's something I missed. Let's do it.
Meanwhile,
Reports from the Outer Watch confirm multiple sightings beyond Corridor, my queen.
the Queen's tail flicks lazily.
And these are the beings who supposedly killed the elders?
Apparently so, my queen. The Vakari.
Do you suppose more are coming?
The royal scholars believe they cannot breach the force field again unless a second pylon is disturbed.
Do not jinx it, Palace. What have I told you about jinxing it?
My queen. Palace, you fool! You know her superstitions. Why does your tongue race ahead while your brain lags behind?
Pallas sinks to his knees and removes a ceremonial dagger from beneath his cloak.
For my mistake, I will die by mine own hand, and in your name.
Go off your knees, Palace. You may kill yourself in my name some other day. Right now, I require more information on these things.
Pallas scrambles to his feet, returning to attention.
Yes, my queen.
Are they headed toward a second pylon?
One force in particular, significant in number, has been spotted advancing northward, yes.
Pallas, once again, pitifully and unashamedly, falls to his knees in front of everyone.
But do not fret. I shall rally our troops and defend the northern pylon. Eldara will not fall whilst I draw breath.
Put on a sweater.
I've never been worthy of her love.
And close the window as it was getting a bit cold.
Creatures in her honor, perhaps at last her heart shall finally stir for me.
Then what are you waiting for? Go.
Yes, my love. I mean, my queen.
The Elder Sanctum is cordoned off, but the faint metallic tang of blood drifts from the darkened abyss, sending a chill down your spine.
Credentials.
Mr. Amwing holds out his head officer badge.
Heroes United Life Group.
Routine inspection. Just good old-fashioned post-catastrophe oversight.
Of course, go right ahead.
It's exactly as you imagined it. An ancient elder sanctum, impressive and grand, yet crumbled and worn by centuries of neglect. Pieces of a grand orrery lie shattered among cold stone walls, now freshly stained with blood from the recent battle. But there is one surprise. 2 figures hover near the damaged pylon, poking around at its base.
Did it work? I do feel a bit of a tingle. Do I look stronger, Grigsby?
You always look strong, my liege.
Ah, well, that's true.
The small meowan leaps backward at the sight of you.
Excuse you? This area is closed to commoners.
We're actually cleared to be here.
Hulk, baby.
What did she just call me?
Oh, I believe they are an insurance company that covers heroes, my liege.
And you are?
Who am I? You are talking to a prince?
What's a prince doing digging around in an elder hole?
I don't have time for this. Just stay out of my way, and don't touch anything. Be gone.
As the meowan returns to whatever he was doing, Jazz claps you on the back.
You're up, Ray Ray.
Okay.
You focus on the signs of battle, tracking the combatants' footsteps, noting areas disturbed and undisturbed alike.
Next above.
Circling the sanctum, you find pieces of the chameleon's clothing. And Demetria's hammer. It's close by, having withstood the enemy's blast. You brush the cold metal with your fingers, and a wave of sadness sweeps through you. You know all of this already. What are you even doing down here? You're not going to find anything the report didn't already.
Over here.
Your head snaps towards the voice, and a small hole in the wall catches your eye.
Come.
I don't
Faint shimmer
know
of
if that
light
hole was there
pulses from
before,
the other side,
and if so, if I
and
just didn't notice
curiosity
it, or
gets
if
the
it
better of
wasn't
you.
there.
You slip a hand through the gap, fumbling around for whatever's in there.
To the left.
Heart thumping, you reach to the left, and your fingers curl around.
A dick. For sure a dick. It's always a dick.
Jazz? Mr. Amwing?
Magic surges through your fingertips, sears your veins, snakes its way up your arms, around your neck. You try to breathe, but the pressure is overwhelming. Your vision blurs, your mind dizzies.
What?
You're on the ground, hands empty. Whatever it was you touched seems to have disappeared, but your arms pulse with a strange light. Thin lines of magic winding across your skin like glowing ink.
Hi!
Next above!
Oh, didn't mean to scare ya.
What's going on?
Well, yous touched that glowy rock, the wall exploded, and now you're all sweaty. What is all the racket? I must be involved. Ooh, a kitty cat.
The meowan from earlier immediately notices your newfound markings.
No.
He seizes your shaking hands and yanks you to your feet.
I ordered you not to touch anything.
Wow, Reyna. Looking kind of hot now. Just kind of.
Grigsby, arrest this Reyna at once. She stole the Elder Stone into her personage. Reyna.
I didn't steal anything.
I helped her take it.
Yeah, so who the fuck are you?
Hobnob! Excuse me. Mr. Meowin?
I am Prince Avarice of the Meowin royal family, 33rd in line for the throne, and you will address me as such!
Ooh, angry kitty cat.
Grigsby, arrest this disgusting rat man as well!
Oh, Mr. Prince Avarice of the Meowin royal family, 33rd in line for the throne. Why exactly do you need the Elder Stone?
I am going to use it to summon an elder who will defeat the Vakari, making me the greatest hero of all time. Obviously.
I'm confused. Tell me more expositions.
Grigsby, explain.
The Artificer's prophecy states that if you gather the 3 ancient Artificer's astral artifacts and bring them to the summit of the Elderhold, you can use them to summon the Elder Artificer.
Don't forget the part about the Elderhold. The part Reyna is ruining for me.
Yes, of course, my liege. Only an Elder can open the gates to the Elderhold. However, my liege theorizes that entry is granted based not on the presence of an Elder per se, but on the presence of Elder magic. A sort of thaumaturgic detection field, if you will. So, if one were to bring an Elder Stone to its gates, perhaps they might open.
Yes, and now that you have selfishly absorbed the power of my Elder Stone, only you can open the gates.
Great plan! Reyna Banana, I'll cover your desk work. You go with these nice young men and summon that elder.
What? I don't want to do that.
Think about it, kiddo. Right now, we have to honor the regulators' claims because they were up against an unkillable enemy. There's nothing they could have done. But if all you have to do to kill them is fulfill an ancient prophecy,
Then we could deny the claim based on the insufficient preparation clause.
You don't go into battle without wearing armor, and you don't mess with a newly discovered Elder Sanctum without doing more research into any relevant prophecies.
That could work, but...
Wonderful! Then, on behalf of Heroes United Life Group, I'm hiring you and Prince Avarice as official heroes.
But I'm not a hero.
Jazzmith will fill out the Heroes Guild paperwork and register you as one.
Just because I'm registered doesn't mean
Your officially sanctioned quest. Fulfill the Artificer's prophecy so we can deny this Nyx Forsaken insurance claim.
Ooh, count me in!
No, this is my quest. I alone will be the one to save Eldara from ruin!
Okay, everyone shut the fuck up! I actually think we should do this. Princeling here needs Reyna to stop the Vakari, and Reyna needs to save the company so she can continue living her sad little life. And I need more dubs if I want the shareholders to notice me. So I'll come along as your HR rep and handle all the hero paperwork.
No, this is insane. I'm not doing it.
With that, you storm away from the group.
Well, me neither.
The petulant prince also storms away, his butler close behind. Jazz looks to her dad.
Ew.
You rub at your arm, as if a little brute force might let you pass the magic inside it to the prince instead. But it won't budge. Defeated, you turn your gaze to Corridor's horizon, doing your best not to dwell on the last... How long has it been? Weft above. It feels like it's been a lifetime since this morning. Footsteps shuffle up behind you, accompanied by a faint, unpleasant stench.
What are we doing? Resterluden?
Resterluding?
Restin? Innerluden?
Yeah.
It's silent for a moment.
I think you're a hero.
What?
You said yous isn't a hero, but you saved me from that cave.
The regulators were heroes. I just work in insurance. But I guess if I want to keep working in insurance, then someone has to do something. Otherwise, my company's done for. And, Eldara will fall to the Vakari and everyone will die.
Eh.
Yeah. How hard can it really be? Track down the 3 artifacts from the prophecy, open the gates to the Elderhold, summon an elder and let him or her or them wipe out the Vakari like they did last time, which will prove that the Vakari aren't invincible, which will trigger the insufficient preparation clause, claim denied, no payout to the regulators or their families, and everything's great. Back to normal.
Sounds easy to me.
Doing all right, kiddo?
I'll do it.
Oh, I am glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. And good news, Prince Avarice has also begrudgingly agreed to come along. He's a hoot, isn't he?
That's one way of putting it.
Pull this off, and you won't just be Employee of the Month. You'll be Employee of the Year.
Oh, I feel my wings a-tingling. Oh, sweet score, I've got to crow the shareholders.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll just wait here.
Resterlude!
Okay, let's talk to people.
You find Jazz filling out forms, presumably Heroes Guild registration paperwork, on her clipboard. She glances up at you.
Nope.
I didn't even say anything.
Because I know what you're gonna say. Oh, Jazz, I'm so scared. I don't want to be a hero. Please let me go home and make sweet, awkward love to my books.
I don't make awkward... You're really on board with all this? You do realize it was your dad's idea to send us along. I thought you'd hate that.
Okay, my idiot dad might have created the spark, but I'm gonna carry the torch. Take this quest to the next level.
What do you mean?
I'm talking free PR, baby. How? Because Hero Reina reps the company values. Hero Reina wears the company merch. She wins the battles and praises the shareholders over the corpses of her defeated enemies.
I don't know about that.
And once Eldara's saved, she'll be more famous than the regulators ever were. Front page in the newspaper wearing a Hulk freaking lanyard. Shareholders will get hard at the sight of it. Not at the sight of you, but the sight of the free advertisement. They'll be so impressed by my self-starter attitude. They'll tell my dad to fuck off and promote me straight into his position. Bam!
That very detailed plan sounds great. You know, for you. Not for your dad, maybe, but I don't want to be famous.
Why not? If you're famous, you could probably fuck real people instead of books.
Okay, I do have sex with real people. Or I have. Sometimes. That's not the point. I'm not a hero, okay? I work in insurance. That's what I'm good at, and it should stay that way.
Okay, I hear you. You can live whatever kind of life you want. I won't yuck your yum. After this is over, you can fade into the background while I perch on top of a shareholder HQ like a Nixdam maladactyl spreading my wings.
Okay.
They paid that past a lot for that noise. Or she got horny doing it.
I think I'll let you be alone.
Hold it. Before you go, need your sig on this biatch.
Jazz thrusts her clipboard towards you. Your name, stats, class, it's all scrawled across the hero form. Reluctantly, you sign. Suddenly, it all becomes official. The paperwork has spoken. You are now a hero!
I can't believe I'm actually doing this.
Gonna be hard to say goodbye to the caves. But it's about time for old Hobby to get back in action.
So, you're actually coming with us?
I wouldn't miss it for the nothings.
That's nice. But I don't think we'll really need another person.
Never know.
Well, I guess it couldn't hurt. We might run into trouble outside of Corridor, which I assume we're leaving Corridor, I think. I don't actually know where the artifacts are. Oh, Nick's above, what am I doing? I just agreed to a quest with little to no information, and my hair's floating all around my face, and now I'm...
Shh. Hobnob puts a dirty finger up to your mouth. You pull back fast, resisting the urge to gag.
Don't worry. I don't know what's going on either.
That doesn't help.
Does this help?
Hobnob digs around in what can only be described as a rat bag, considering it's full of rats, and it seems like he's about to hand you one, But instead, he pulls out a rock. Just a small, simple rock. This you can allow.
Found it myself in them caves. It's a way for you to remember where we first met. Think it's got some magical powers and such.
Thanks. I'll make sure to hold on to it. For a second, I thought you were going to give me a rat.
Oh, no. I'd let you adopt one if I could, but they really only listen to me. Plus, I don't think I've got the heart to parts with any of them. They've been with me as long as I can remember, which isn't a lot. But some's is better than none's, I always say.
The more Hobnob talks, the more the questions pile up. At first, you figured he just stumbled into the sanctum and got himself stuck. But now, you're not so sure who this man really is. But those questions will have to wait. First, you need to figure out what you just agreed to and how in the weft you're going to pull it off.
I'm gonna go talk to the others, figure out the plan.
See you later.
Reyna.
Raynar.
Okay. Hey, Avarice. I think we got off on the wrong...
That's Prince Avarice to you. And let's get one thing straight. I am the leader of this party, not you, nor anyone else. Do you agree to these terms?
That's fine with me.
Huzzah! Now, as for your role, your superior has told me that you are a master tactician.
I mean, I'm decent. Behind a desk.
Splendid! Then you will handle the battlefield tactics, and I will handle anything else that could be considered noteworthy and or memorable.
Actually, I really don't want to be on the battlefield at all.
This is not up for debate. While I am more than capable of handling combat alone, there may come moments when, tragically, my valor cannot be in two places at once. And since your little HR friend won't fight, I refuse to let you both be dead weight.
What about Grigsby?
Which is a shame that she doesn't fight.
He may, on occasion, act as a human shield, but I never keep him on the battlefield for long. He carries my belongings, and my belongings mustn't get blooded.
Well, there's Hobnob.
Who?
The guy with all the rats.
Oh, he's not coming.
Considering he's hardly left our side since we met him, I think he is.
Well, as your leader, I command you to change his mind.
I'm not sure he has much mind to change.
Ugh! This day is truly wretched. First mother, then you and your thievery, and now my life has been invaded by a man covered in rats.
May I offer you a stress-relieving back scratch, my liege?
Immediately, Grigsby! Immediately!
Grigsby scratches the prince's back. You watch the tension melt from Avarice's shoulders.
Do not worry, my liege. You will prove your mother wrong.
You mean the queen? She doesn't trust you?
Of course my mother trusts me. She simply doesn't want her beloved son getting hurt, that's all. Her disapproval of the quest is a testament to her deep, overwhelming love for me. But I, on the other hand, am selfless. For the greater good, as the common folks say. And I will save Eldara from the clutches of the Vakari, and in so doing, become the greatest, most fearsome hero this realm has ever seen, adored by all.
Very noble of you.
I do not like your tone. Grigsby, remove her.
Yes, my liege.
Wait, shouldn't we talk about the plan?
Grigsby grabs your arms and with impressive ease picks you up and carries you away from Avarice. After a few paces, he gently sets you down.
Miss Ashvale?
He bows, then heads back to his meowing.
Right.
That we talked to everyone, so let's just end camp.
Your eclectic team is ready to set out on their grand adventure. All they need now is an inspiring speech.
So, everyone...
Everyone, there is no time to waste. So, let us march boldly into the unknown.
Unknown? You don't know where we're going?
Of course I know.
So then where are we?
Ugh. The nearest of the three artifacts lies at the Casterium.
Oh, fancy.
Aw, I took little Jasmith to the Casterium when she was just knee-high. She ate 20 churros. Remember that, Jasmith? Huh? Puked all over one of the casters. Cutest thing I ever saw.
Why the fuck are you still here?
Good point, honey. I should head back to work. Probably lots of reports coming in with all this Vakari hullabaloo. Love you!
He leans in to kiss his daughter goodbye.
Okay.
Okay, let's focus. If the first of the ancient artificers' astral artifacts is
The first artifact, the Band of Heribis. Named after the Heribis moon and imbued with a legendary power to grant its wearer mastery over all manner of plant life. Is that right, Grigsby?
Correct as always, my liege.
And how do we get there?
Next flow line out of corridor leaves in about 20 minutes.
That's not enough time. I need to go pack a few things and...
Grigsby has food, extra tents, provisions. Should we need anything else, we'll buy it en route.
I've got everything I need.
I just think...
As your leader, I order you to stop thinking. We leave Corridor at once before someone stops us.
Who would stop us?
It is possible that his
No one is going to stop us as long as we leave this instant.
Do we really need
to the flow line?
Remember, boots off, weapons visible, have your citizen identification badges ready to present to the compliance officer before boarding the flow line.
Okay, let's get in line and...
Me? Wait in a queue? Oh,
I was not expecting this to turn into
one ticket,
battle.
please. Patrician class, if you have it. Otherwise, bourgeois should suffice.
All citizens will be served in the order in which they arrive.
You must be confused. Members of the royal family do not wait to be served. But because I'm so gracious, I will forgive your ignorance. Now, let us start again. I, Prince Avarice the Great, am on urgent orders from Her Majesty the Queen, and I demand to board immediately.
All citizens will be served in the order in which...
This is an outrage!
Sir, I'm going to need you to retract your claws right now.
My claws do what they will!
Non-complier alert!
Avarice, just go get in line like a normal person.
Ugh, fine. Come, rat man, let us go waste our time queuing like plebeians.
Sorry about him. He just doesn't understand that you...
Penal Code X32.8, Section 8, Part B, Paragraph 10. It is illegal to brandish a weapon toward any officer of the law.
Wait, but we didn't...
Guards, on me. We're bringing these ones in.
Oh, my first battle. Quickly, Reina, attack!
What? But I don't have a weapon.
This has gone so wrong so quickly. You're not even out of the city, and already you're about to be arrested. If only you were still in your office, safe, with your hat rack. Your head begins to throb. So does your arm.
Ma'am, you better put your glowing hands up in the air right now.
You follow the guard's eye line down to your arm, which pulses with glowing light.
What the...
Energy bursts from your hand, swirling into the air and materializing into a hat rack?
Hey, this aggressor just
That's so
manifested
important.
a hat rack out of her arm. Get her!
You have no choice. You tighten your fingers around the magic hat rack. It'll have to do.
I can do this? I can do this.
The guards. Okay, we got objectives. Save Reina, defeat the guards. Win by turn 4. Keep everyone alive. Reina defeats a guard.
My turn. Yes.
What are his abilities? Apparently noon.
Are you watching?
I'm ready.
Because we haven't started yet on positioning.
Enemies be
What can I do? Crispy. Summon Crispy as a decoy distract their enemies. Coolio.
Watch and learn, simpleton.
Let me at him! Whatever you says. Send in the knob!
Okay, I don't believe I need them yet. Didn't I claim? It's not just people. Didn't I claim does 3 damage to people's life? 26 damage to be exact.
This is right.
Reina, you suck. Still sucks. It's not gonna move.
Please work. I
Don't
can do
like
this.
this.
Probably.
Tell me, quick! Bite their toesies.
Now we gain XP as well.
Avarice approaches!
Hi, Raina. Okay, Raina. Oh!
Sorry about that. Best case scenario.
That's an acceptable level up.
Hey, leave some for me! How am I supposed to go down in history as a fearsome hero if you hog all the glory like some sort of common... hog?
You ordered me to attack, so I'm attacking.
And now I order you to save me a kill. Don't embarrass me, Raina. My turn. Grigsby! In the name of Prince Avarice.
I did assume that would still count, as no one
Never a
died.
question.
What? Ooh, okay.
Do not like my odds here, so I'm just gonna my turn.
Oh no.
It's my time to shine. Hardly a challenge. Mother will be proud.
Yep, we take that. I don't mind dodge chance.
You look around at the guards on the ground, struggling to grasp the reality of what you've just done. You kneel beside one of the bodies, hoping that somehow there's still a pulse.
They're dead. Don't worry. The paperwork for casualties is super quick.
I'm not worried about the timeliness of the paperwork. We just murdered a bunch of guards because Avarice didn't want to wait in line.
Please, Raina. As registered heroes at the Heroes Guild, it is well within our rights to lethalize any who engage us in battle. Isn't that right, Jazz?
Section 4, subsection B, line 6. Any hero undertaking a registered quest is both authorized and encouraged to eliminate any person, creature, or obstacle that impedes said quest.
I'm familiar.
Then what is the issue? You're acting as if this is not what heroes do every day.
The issue? The issue is...
Pardon me, my liege, but the canal boat is leaving.
Not without me, it's not.
Super fucking cool bonus da. And we gained triple swag. Certificate of Mastery. Now the shareholders like us more.
Well, I would call our canal departure a rip-roaring success.
That's not the phrase I would use.
Ugh, how long will your self-pity continue? Those guards would have put our quest to a halt.
We could have at least pulled our punches.
Pulled our punches? How does one pull punches with a massive hat rack?
Only now do you remember the hat rack is still in your hands. You glance down at it, shuddering at the memory of the battle, and then it melts back into you. The magic racing up your arm.
No! Shit. You can summon it and shove it back up in there? That is a huge value add. Why is it a hat rack, though?
In order to avoid embarrassing yourself, you decide it's best if you play it cool.
Well, it's probably because the elders must have loved hat racks, and all of their artifacts are secretly hat racks because,
You are terrible at playing it cool.
Or maybe it's just random. That's probably it. Never know what you're gonna get.
Ooh, okay, try it again.
What?
See what comes out.
Oh, right. Yeah, of course.
You focus on the swirling energy, and in your mind's eye, you try to picture literally anything but a hat rack.
It's all hat racks.
Visions of your office flood your mind. The comforting presence of your friend, your only friend, standing behind you. You remember their perfect posture. The coat that hung so elegantly from one of their many arms. The hat rested neatly atop the rack. Magic juts out of your arm, and the glowing hat rack returns to your hand.
Huh. Who knew them elders even wore hats?
I always picture them super bald, so this is really fucking with my mental image.
Yeah, well, let's not question it, okay?
Don't worry, I stopped caring about this conversation a full minute ago. Grigsby! Prepare my pillows for slumber.
Yes, my liege. I am setting them up right next to mine.
Huzzah!
And I'll go dig my bedhole.
Raina, quick sidebar. Hi. You were so good at murdering those helpless guards that I'm gonna give you 2 company vouchers. Look, you are a field employee now, so that means you could trade those puppies in for some randomized company swag, which is the real prize. Why you ask, I'll tell you. It's fucking awesome. And shareholder approved. Plus, it'll make you stronger, faster, more confident, and generally better at taking down any other helpless foes that you find in your path. Sync up with me later if you want a trade ski, okay?
Performance compensation pack. Exceptional performance deserves exceptional perks. Exchange your hard-earned battle stars here for exclusive company-approved rewards, but I'm proud to show off just how much shareholders value your contributions. Entry level. By exchanging your ticket, you accept full responsibility for any cursed, enchanted, or insubordinate items received from performance compensation packages. Punishment is not liable for consequences, side quests, or sentient artifacts with unresolved drama. Exchange. Grove. 8 item type flare, 10 armor, 8 dodge against fauna enemies. Cool. Let's do this again. 8 K chain, 11 armor, 5 armor after the 4th turn of the battle, so creative battles last long. Trading card associate rarity. 12 armor, 5 strength against male enemies. Downward the cis male, I guess. But also the gay main. Old man. We hate men here. 8 dodge, 7 dodge against. Yeah, we definitely hate men. And 11 health. Max health gained 6 healing when at full health. Cool. And then we're out of watchers. Open binder. And then we see a shitload of achievements. The swag option here is bugged right now. Not just a bit, but it fully bugged out. Like, I hope it's saved. But that's demo stuff. This far exceeds the public demo as well, so yeah, some stuff is bound to not work. I'm obviously not skipping to the new content. I certainly could.
Can we have an itty bitty chitty chat?
If it's about the last battle, I know what you're gonna say. Things got out of control, and I definitely agree.
Yeah, I always knew you were a crazy bitch deep down, but I didn't expect you to snap so fast. I think I saw you foaming at the mouth.
What? No, I wasn't. I hated that entire experience.
Foaming out of fear, then.
There was no foaming.
Oh, God, relax there, Foamy. I'm a lover. Not a fighter. Which reminds me, I am gonna need to register that hat rack you stole from the office as an official weapon.
Jazz pulls out a form and readies her pen.
I didn't. Whatever. Fine, sure.
Smack it on me, baby. What's the size and weight of that puppy?
About 6 feet tall, maybe around 8 or 9 pounds.
Weapon type?
Blunt. Or, I guess, magic? Magic blunt?
One or the other, my dude.
Okay. Magic.
Fuck yeah, it is. Fucking magic hat rack. It's cool. In like a nerd sort of way.
Thanks.
No, personally, if I could crap anything out of my arm, it'd be like another arm. So I could get these forms done faster. Then I'd use it to bend over the boss man, spank his bare ass cheeks till he gave me a raise. You know what I'm saying?
You mean your dad?
Oh, fuck no. Reina. Ugh. The metaphorical boss man. Okay, not my freaking dad. Don't be gross.
Hey, I was just clarifying.
Oh, a girl tries to engage in some water cooler talk around here and you make it all weird.
You were the one saying you wanted to spank our boss.
Oh, whatever, Foamy. I'm gonna go file this away. Oh, and keep me out of your freaky office fantasies in the future, okay? I'm HR for Nexus' sake. Can't be having any scandals because your weird office LARP.
I have literally no idea how this conversation got
Fine. You can keep me in the non-office ones. It would be cruel to deprive you of that. You're welcome.
It's doing this again. How? I hope it doesn't happen on literally every menu I open now. Otherwise I will try to skip to... Yeah. So I'm at 4 stars out of 6 right now. I'm not opening his ledger.
Closes his eyes and then takes a deep, blissful breath.
Ah, it's good to see the sun again.
Hobnob, it's nighttime.
Oh, I thought old Yellow looked a little pale.
How long were you down there for?
So long, I lost track. But the rats made the sentries zoom on by.
Right. And now that your alleged centuries are up, what's first on your to-do list?
Besides see the sun? Ooh, beans, for sure.
Beans? Like the food?
Yep. The rats used to deliver me beans down there, and I loved them. The beans, and my rats. But then came the great bean shortage. Yeah, been centuries since my last beanie bite.
Okay, I'm officially confused.
You and me both, sister.
Do you remember anything from before the catacombs?
My memories are pretty McFuddled. I remember it being all sorts of dark. But maybe my eyes were just closed.
Your eyes
I
were...
also remember lots of letters.
Who from?
They weren't from anyone. They were just letters. A few numbers, too.
Right. Well, good talk.
I loved our talk. And I love you.
Hobnob slowly approaches you for a hug.
Ooh, I gotta go check on something somewhere else. Very urgent.
Always busy, that one. Well, back to digging our bed hole.
Yeah, it's doing this on everything now. But I do want to continue for, you know, a bit. No, it sorta works. Okay, I can equip everyone now. Well, not her. These fellas. Hmm. Thing is, this is more suited for him. Which also takes time. He has high dodge. Rena has fuck all dodge. So I kinda wanna get her dodge up. I can only do one flare at a time. Guess like that. Which leaves the flare for him. And now we have not enough time. Okay. Reattempt, which also takes time. This is a fancy, interesting choice. So you can do stuff, but you also have to time manage. And which, you know, kind of makes sense with all the endurance stuff. Like, you're on a schedule, you gotta hurry up. You can't just do everything,
Avarice, wait.
Oh, must we
which I enjoy.
My pillows are freshly fluffed.
Just quickly, what time are we getting up?
We rise when we rise.
I think we should rise at dawn. That'll give us enough time to pack up camp and plan out our route, which ideally won't have any stops or battles. That way we can make it to the Casterium by exactly midday.
Aren't you just an uptight little thing?
We need to move fast. I bet the Vicari don't sleep.
And I bet they're hideous because of it. So, we rise when we rise.
And with that, Avarice closes his tent with an indignant huff. You turn towards your own tent, only to find Hobnob sprawled face down in the dirt, his rats curled around and on top of him.
Hobnob? Aren't you gonna set up your tent?
Nope, I like sleeping like this.
Can you breathe?
Almost.
Okay, well, let me know if that situation changes.
Will do.
This, yeah, it's better.
Yes, a bipedal feline-esque creature. The one I seek may respond to my liege or oh handsome great one, in addition to...
Enough! I promise you, girl.
I am not a girl.
I promise you, thing, I haven't seen your meowing. And if I had, well, I don't think your search would bear much fruit.
Then perhaps you have seen his butler. He is larger than your average human.
Do you not understand that I'm going to kill you? Do you feel no fear?
Correct.
Then I will carve the fear into you.
Wow, she has atrocious HP and damage.
Is that... Are those?
Yes, you were right about the voices, but no one likes a gloater, Reyna.
Avarice, those are Vicari. At least, I think. I haven't actually seen one before, but based on artist depictions of the Great Fleeing, those monsters killed the regulators. How are we supposed to... What are we... We're all gonna die.
Nix above, woman. Relax.
Relax? You want me to...
A lifetime spent among the elite has granted me an impeccable eye for hierarchy, and I can say with absolute certainty, these are but lowly foot soldiers. Thus, as the bravest and most nimble hero among us, I shall sneak up behind them and strike them down before they even realize
Prince
what...
Avarice, I have found you.
Oh, for the love of Lux.
What in the who heck is that?
She works for my mother.
So your friends have come to save you, have they? Well, I have backup of my own, you know. Firm! Ooh, I love it when you call my name, Vroth.
What
Just
the fuck,
kill them,
dude?
Firm. I'll deal with this one.
Okay, you've got this. All you have to do is...
Just get a strange floating girl thing. Meanwhile, blessed by a water sigil. Fuck me.
Options. Here goes.
I will do something heroic.
Can you...
Standing by. I am very excited. Understood.
Well, that's that taken care of.
It's my time to shine.
Need to assess all angles.
Oh, I'm on the move.
Can't trap here valuably, so I'm just gonna wait. Yeah, okay. Nice miss.
Readying heroics. Avarice approaches.
Of course. Hardly a challenge.
Send in the knob. Okay, Reina.
Fuck a duck. I can't. Fuck me.
I'm listening. Hobnob deployed. Get ready, Bibble. Don't let him see ya.
Pretend you're at your desk. Panic. Okay.
Oh, cancel. Forgot to attack with her.
Please instruct me.
Are you kidding me?
Pretending you are Grigsby.
It seems this world has a bit of fight in it, after all.
Yeah, acceptable level up.
Attacking. Ouch. For you.
Tell me, quick! It's hobbit time.
I'll use your bones to make a hat.
I'll let you take the reins this time.
By my claw!
That's my strategy.
It is my turn.
Mm.
I am moving.
Ow! Ready and rabid! Ah!
But my bone hat.
I wanted to level up on him.
We did it! We fought Vakari and lived! Maybe this won't be so bad after all.
I demand to know why you are outside the castle.
Oh, are you a ghost? If you are, I can burn your corpse so you can finally rest in pieces. But not for free. It'll cost you lots of beans.
That will not be necessary, as I am not a ghost and I have no legumes in my possession. I am an autonomous unit of restoration and aid, a construct created to serve the royal family. You may call me by my acronym, AURA.
Oh, she's a boop bop.
She is a hunk of metal that someone slapped some magic into.
She is clearly more than a hunk of metal, Avarice.
No, that is factually correct. I am composed of metal and bound by advanced magic.
Oh.
But I appreciate the sentiment.
Yes, very nice. Now that we're all friends, would you mind answering my
Pardon
question?
me, but I'm currently dying. I must regenerate fluid before answering further questions.
Aura steps into a patch of sunlight, closes her eyes, and goes eerily still.
I could use a rest too.
Resterlude.
Ooh. No yelling.
I was gonna say, if I don't get that, I'm gonna be pissed. So now I'm gonna quickly use the restroom. I'm back soon. And with soon, I mean it's gonna take time. I'm taking a long shit. Okay, I'm back. I don't know how much this new build includes content-wise. Given that it's 14 gigs total, I
Sit up. You
don't want to
glass
spoil
over
too much
Aurora,
as
who
well.
appears to be completely frozen. Hobnob gives her a solid poke.
Is she alive?
Probably not. Tragic, really. Well, shame we wasted time setting up camp for this, but on the bright side, we may leave now.
Fluid regeneration complete. Pardon the delay. I lost a significant volume while locating you.
Yes, and how exactly did you find me? No.
So we go for a bit
Yes,
longer and
my
then
mother sent you.
Incorrect. While delivering the Pita Cateria to
Go
the
from
Royal
there.
Med Chambers, I overheard you discussing your plans with Grigsby.
You were eavesdropping?
Incorrect. My prince was monologuing at full volume for the entire northern wing to hear. Your plan appeared ill-advised. And as it is my primary directive to safeguard the royal family from harm, I determined intervention was necessary. I intended to stop you once my delivery was complete. However, by the time I returned, you had already left.
A likely story, but there is no way you could have caught up to us. We have made impeccable time.
Incorrect. You are not even a mile into the tangle. Additionally, I was able to track you via the consistent shedding of your fur.
I do not shed!
Alright, just breathe, Avarice.
I will not! She intends to drag me back to the castle!
Correct. You will be safe there. However, I am sensing some resistance to this idea. I will analyze for possible solutions.
My solution is you scuttle back to the castle you came from.
Analysis complete. I will accompany you on your journey.
No! Absolutely not! I will not allow my mother to coddle me from afar!
You know, a healer would be invaluable to
Ah, whatever, fine. But you are not to report to my mother. If anyone is going to tell her of our grand victories, it will be me.
Did my ears just fuck me, or did I hear we got a new team member? And another girl, too. It's awesome for our gender metrics.
I am not a girl. I am an aura.
And I fuck with that, I do. But that's actually not an option under gender on this registration form that I'm gonna need you to fill out.
I see. I have always wanted to be a girl.
Fuck yeah, you have, and now you are, because it's going on the form, baby. Girl boss energy. Come on, let's bang out the rest of this bad boy, get you operational.
Our first water element. Ooh. Smash.
What's happening? How? Employee, are you from work? Yes, ma'am. Are you a shareholder? I don't know. It seems unlikely, but I'll try. Ow! I'm sorry, ma'am. You're from Heroes United. You're a shareholder. Yes, Miss Shareholder. Ma'am. What, kind of rewards? Understood.
Of course, it's a quarter corner. This transfers and damage blood payment due each turn. We're not picky who's. I like this a lot. Onboarding required. Or is not yet onboarded. You must file onboarding paperwork before you will be allowed to interact with her. So. How already here? Companion ledger. Liabilities. Diff liabilities. Oh. And that's the liability cost. Liability block. Turn an enemy d1 damage. This is amazing. Speaking of, binder. No. We have 3 vouchers. Thing is, it doesn't let me pull again.
Well, woof.
Let's just
Super,
click the.
but once, sure, cool.
Jazz.
So,
I'd assess the curve.
lone wolf energy. Oh,
Sure.
but you walked in to mediate, misread the vibes, neutralized the curve. You murdered their sorry asses, Raina. You freaking animal. Don't blame you though. Murders happen.
You
Man.
Okay, but
Next.
Okay.
I guess.
Class.
We just
corporate
burst through this.
Feel
Not
so
trying to
No,
win an
no,
anything.
not, well, not right.
Thanks.
Yeah. All right.
I can only end camp. What do I bloody fill out a form? That's how. Nice. We're healing and I will bar. Okay. So she does have some equipment. I don't have any new swag though. I don't want to equip any liabilities. Oh, I see. So I can take up to 5 grand. See. Interesting. So I could equip this. Yeah. And I don't have any. Good. Now we can do the chat option. I kinda wanna go to not quit game, but this is gonna save it. I do wanna know where it takes me when I press new.
Which is an
And then I'm going back, quit menu. I can just delete that later. I wanted to have a second one so that if there's new content, automatically saves that in a. Yeah. Interesting. So you get to town.
Near the Grand Gate, and the hum of voices. But as you draw closer, the voices become clear.
Okay, this
Why
is
are the Vakari here?
Look, the great
there's so much
city
stuff in this.
supplement.
I'm loving it, but we are gonna take a breather here. I don't want to spoil too much. We are gonna pick this back up tomorrow. So I'm gonna drop a link to it in chat again. I did want to see if it opens it. PC, I assume you are somewhat leveled. I don't know if you are, but I do wanna. And got a comment on Crystalla. The answer is not happening accent. Not helping these people by anything. Crystalla ran like shit, had a billion other issues, heater not present, and all the other stuff. That was still an issue from playtest, so zero interest in help. But that about that you've got to check out. Ledgerbound is really, really good. But I'm gonna need to get food. I'm hungry as fuck. I absolutely want to check it out, continuing going forward, and we will play the rest of the content that is available to me. So thanks for watching, thanks for tuning in. Unfortunately, I'm hungry as shit. We've been live for hours, and I see you guys tomorrow. Until then, have a good one. Bye bye.